The last video actually turned out 45 minutes. I felt like I recorded for no more than 30 minutes. Videos always turn way longer than you think. Can I talk to you for no reason whatsoever? Because you probably ain't got anything new to say.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
That's why I came to talk to you.
It's a pity.
A pity indeed. Do you want to see, like... No. No? What? Hello? What you doing? Okay. Cockwheel. No, you want to look at... her? You want to look at... advertising? You want to look at... the facts? No, okay, let's go. To the church. Because now it's gonna be done. Yes!
No point. It's locked. I'll come back when the funeral is over.
And this is why I hate puzzle games. Because I literally just started the game and I'm already at a point now where I'm like, what do I do now? I've checked out all the places there are to check out. I've tried all the things that I can think of logically. And I have nothing to do. So what now? And then I have to go and check every single little corner and try every unlogical solution. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That might be a case too. Yeah, actually that is the case. The game's fine. I'm just stupid. Guess what?
No need to go down there.
Exactly. Are you a reader? You read things? I guess this is pretty logical. So when I was talking about unlogical puzzle solutions, I guess I was kind of stupid. I mean, I saw you do the reading movement. I was like, I guess I could put paper in you, but you're a fucking little thingy thing. You can... That doesn't make sense, but I guess it does. Oh. That's some fast reading. And it does the gesture of come in. Right, well here we go. Makes sense.
I should talk to the notary first.
Yeah, we should take off your okay. I just wanna you should close the door. Impolite piece of shit. No one is here.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
And then we just leave. I gotta pee.
No need to go down there.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You gonna sit down first?
I should take a seat.
Okay, I'll take a seat.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker. Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Maître Alfotaire. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
I see. I see what's going on here.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too, even though you were very young at the time. It was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Oh gosh. Okay, so what I figured was somebody killed her to take over the factory, but that doesn't seem like the case now anymore. I have never had he read all this. I've never had the chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately though, Hans and I have remained very close in thought. Throughout the years I have been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions he would write me letters, but they were rare, as my brother, since his unfortunate accident, has maintained a phobia for the written word. What? An accident that made him have a phobia of words that are written? However, he has sent me several plans of automatons that I eagerly had made up at the factory, and I will admit that they have largely contributed to the success of Vorarlberg creations. Hans has always had a marvelous gift of breathing life into objects through clever combinations of cogwheels and springs. My little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word. Let us return to the matter in hand. Rest assured of my personal conviction that my brother will not object in the slightest to the sale of the factory. If I have already passed away when you come to read this letter, it is to him that the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north of Syberia. I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I am aware of the difficult situation in which my confession and lack of further details leave you, but I wish to die with a clear conscience. It would be great. I would be grateful, dear Maître de Père Alfolte, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I have been dealing of these developments. I have grown so old, so tired. Will all my respect and final greetings, Anna Vorarlberg. Was that supposed to say with? I don't care.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
Uh-huh. This is, right.
No need to go down there.
I like original stories. I like stories where you don't automatically know exactly what's gonna happen. There's a key somewhere. What? Do we have to approve something? What would we have to approve? Somebody invited me to payday. Fuck off. I mean, I probably get something at some point I have to approve. Yeah, whatever. An ink that has to go into that, I guess. You still talked about a key in the waiting room. Where is this key that you also speak of, Mr. something? I don't know. There's no key here. Is that a key? What a nice key. Fine. Okay, remember to close the door. Close the door. Please close the door. This door, you must... She's not gonna close the door and he's gonna get angry because she didn't close the door. Are you serious? There's no way that I can not go in there, but just... Lady of the establishment. I don't know what I'm saying, but... well, you gotta not close the door. Oh my god. Sorry, mister. I tried. I remembered. So... Over here. Phone call.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
You should really explain the situation with the owner of the factory being dead, and so now you have to go to Syberia to find the other owner, that is the brother who everyone thought was dead but is not dead after all. Otherwise, the way you're doing it, it just sounds like you're here to just cheat on your man or something. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely goes in there. What the fuck? I did stuff. I did it. I did the deed. Oh no, there's 4 ways. Again, if I was streaming, I could ask you which way. We'll start with the left. Clockwise. Go, go, go. Vorarlberg. Yes, sir. As a bird. Huh. Yeah. Oh boy. Why that music? It's like I'm spotting the villain or something. Like dun dun. What? Oh, we're going that way. Can you do it faster? Door. Wow. A door that opens. Oh, snap. This is a lot to take in. I started the mill. For a reason I do not know.
I don't need to do that again.
Okay. Maybe you were gonna tell me at some point I need to start the mill, but now I've just done it ahead of time because I'm smart. And now I also started that. I'm good at this game. Nothing with you guys. Hey, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ha, da, 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 da. Nothing? No? Si, senor. Probably you're gonna produce something and it's gonna end up being here, and that's why I take it, but that's later on. Okay, bye. Right, turned on the power. Let's go to the stairs that go up, and not go to the stairs. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. Hey Dan, stop calling me honey.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Bye. God damn. I wonder if she called specifically when you walk here, or it's just after a while, or probably here. We're gonna drive this thing at some point. Okay. Yeah. Right. So as I mentioned before, where some games will have like this tiny little hidden thing over here where it's like, actually there's, you see this little dot that's right here, that's a thing, a really important thing you need to find to progress in the story, and it's like something you'll never ever fucking see in your life. It doesn't seem like this game is like that. You can go different places and then there's this big obvious thing that you have to click and it does stuff, and I'm good with that. Up. We can't go up. Thank you. Oh my god, so slow. Okay, you skipped it. We can go further up. But why would we? Let's go in here first. It's gotta be weird walking around in a factory. There's just no one. You randomly get a key for a factory. I would be creeped the fuck out. This is kind of creeping me out. Wait, what? I saw you. You were a thing that I could interact with. Here.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
So I can get... Okay, it's probably over here. There's something. Definitely, yes. See, it's right in... not here. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to force you a voice islander. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary, your all-time masterpiece perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius, quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valladolid. I think I said it right. We undertook production immediately following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it, that much I promise. But you will see it. That's why it is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon, but as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you that cursed Ferris doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the care, and if it is, what state it is in. But what does 60 years matter, after all, to an old object already several thousand years old? I'm going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we will be able to sign the contract. Then I shall... ... Building a locomotive. This is in 2002, though. Still impressive, I guess. Ink. I want to ink. Didn't you can... Oh. See some my office concerning blah blah blah. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll just read this when I edit.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
I bet. Can I take this ink? I need ink. Eventually. Do I take these? Do I do anything at all in the life of... Can I take any of these and go improve, approve, not improve? You don't want to even look in the... I think that's it. Duh. So wait, this is this. Okay. Right. Wait, what? No. That and this are two different things. Whatever. We done here. Okay, I still don't know what we're doing here. I don't know the purpose of us going through all this shit. But I guess we'll leave and go one of the... Actually, we'll go up here. Run, motherfucker, run. Run, motherfucker, run. Don't want to go up there. But you do want to check this out. Holy shit, fuck. Three, two, one, go. That's what we're going with.
Doesn't look like that works.
Shit.
Doesn't look like that works.
No?
Doesn't look like that works.
No.
Doesn't look like that works.
Do I have to turn on a lot of things? Then the one thing I turned on was this, but now I need to turn on everything. Number 3.
Doesn't look like that works.
I will figure this out eventually, probably, maybe, I don't know, who knows.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Yep, I need another lever. Yep. Wait. This is probably not anything, no. Okay. Back we go. We shall return here later. Let's go outside. Now there's millions of other ways. Actually, there's just 4, meaning there's 3 other ways. Let's try this one. Is it that simple? And now I have to go back in there and I can start more stuff. What if I pull you again?
I don't need to do that again.
Okay. Well, I did ask. Oh, hello there. It's another one of these things. But I don't need you, I guess. Okay. Right, well, we did have that thing in there that could move something and move it over to somewhere else. And maybe that'll start something and that will be number 2 thing started. And then I've started number 3. And then I need to start 1, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, man. Let's check this way. Go, 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 go. Fuck, this place is big. Is this a train station? Well, I mean, that doesn't really make sense with everything else, because I didn't see any tracks anywhere, but it is a fucking train station. But, like, aren't we in 2002? This looks like we're in the fucking whenever trains were invented. Yeah. Go up here, go this way.
No need to go down there.
Fuck, why? Guess there's nothing in there. Whistling. Somebody is here. Is somebody gonna be in this train? Can you not do that music, please? It sounds like there's gonna be some guy with a knife who's about to stab me. It's like ding, and then he comes and he fucking stabs me to death. And I was like, you should have never gone into this fucking train. What the fuck is this?
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Uh-huh.
These shelves look as if they're...
Yeah, I get it. These shelves look... What?
I don't need that for the time being.
What?
I don't... These
That was a pure guess. Why did that work? Okay. Sure, I did that. Am I gonna have to take this train to Syberia? Are the tracks made? Am I gonna have to be in this, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna sleep there in the train? Why did you do that? Why? Whatever. Well, I put a thingy thing recording a music thing in a shelf in a train for no reason whatsoever. A shovel and a mine pick. Don't need him. Where's Mr. Duty? There's Mr. Duty. Walk in front of him. He seriously doesn't give a fuck about me. Like, I don't think anyone's supposed to be able to get in here or do anything here. Wait, there's no purpose here. There's absolutely no purpose. There's nothing you can take. There's not stuff. Then it would have been more obvious, so we go back. That cleaning work you're doing is kind of pointless. But whatever keeps you entertained, I guess. I don't know how long this episode is, or if I should end it, but I don't really wanna. What's this way? Because I'm guessing the bridge just leads to... We'll turn that. What? How does the lever here open this? And what was the point of this? Well, there might be a purpose to this later on when I have to start the train. And then I know that this is a thing, or maybe not, because now I can't turn this and I can still... I don't know. I'm very confused about life. And that guy doesn't want to talk to me at all, so... He just keeps whistling. Walk down. Go. Wait. What? You can go this way, but I have to click here. Do it. Just do it. Go down here. Right, well, there ain't shit here, so yeah, guess we'll leave again, and this will all make sense later on. I see tracks still out there, but I don't know, do they go further? Because all the shit that I checked, I didn't see any fucking tracks. But I guess I crossed them somewhere, and they're out there where I can't see because there's a wall. But there was a water fucking mill thing. How would there be... There's no tracks here. Ah, whatever. I don't know how this place is built. And stuff. Right. Guess we'll go in first, then we can go that way later.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Why? Well, good thing I checked that first. Because now we can go around. And maybe it's about time I end this and say thanks a lot for watching as we do these last bit of stuff. And we end. And there's a ladder. Gotta go into... All these windows are closed. It's locked.
The door's locked.
Yes, we obviously have to use the ladder. It would be such a fucking buzzkill or whatever if the door was not locked. And so really, I don't need the ladder machine. It's just there to make you think you need it, but then you don't. This is a bad idea. We're never gonna get out of here. That is a person. Maybe this was a good idea.
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Are we done talking? Okay, I thought it was going to be a little bit more and then I would end it there. I keep wanting to keep going and checking stuff. But that's a good thing. I need games like this that actually make me want to play every day. I'll be playing more the next day, so I'll try to keep this up consistently. I really need to do that with my channel. I'm sorry I haven't for a while. Oh, thank you. For some reason, I need that for something. In case you didn't know, that's how puzzle games work. Why it's in a fucking water thing, I don't fucking know, man. But I need it for this gate right here. Actually, I don't. I need to go back. I want to end it here because I think this video is probably pretty long. Thanks a lot for watching. I think we checked out everything here, so we're gonna go back. I don't think what we just picked up opens any of the main doors that we tried that were locked. Maybe I need it to start this thing. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. Probably not. But maybe. Actually, kind of looks like I do.
I need a key.
Yep. Right. Well, we just got that. Can you save in this game? How do you save? Save game. Yeah? Okay, good. Ah, so easy to save in old games. Let's do this. Thanks a lot for watching. I really love this game. It's quite fun. Quite interested about the story. They were good at storytelling back in the day. Some games are nowadays, but a lot of games have the same annoying, overwritten stories, kind of. Like too many people writing on one story and it just becomes a big mess of shit. It's kind of like one guy mentioned about GTA 5 doing a review of it. He's like, it's just a bunch of people doing stuff. Yeah, that's basically GTA 5 for you. It is obvious that it's just a lot of people who write on the story, and so it becomes this big mess. But yeah, whatever. Still a good game. Hope you enjoyed. I hope there's still people out there who enjoy watching, I was gonna say quality gameplays. I know I don't make quality videos, I'm kinda shit. So, but I hope there's still people out there who appreciate videos like this that are longer, going through games a bit more slow, a bit more ooh, and not some speeded up try not to laugh part 25,000 because that's what gets views. Can't do any playthroughs anymore because people don't want to watch it. I need my ad revenue, so I need to just do a bunch of different shit that has a bunch of clickbait, maybe porn related. That would be good because that gets more clicks, but without making it age restricted because that takes away my ad money. So yeah, man. I don't know. It seems that a lot of the biggest gaming channels have become a bit like that. And it saddens me a bit, because that makes everyone else be like, oh, I guess I need to do that too. I mean, you have Cry, who still kind of does, well, I guess his gameplays he keeps to streaming now. And he doesn't really, I don't know, whatever, that doesn't matter. But then there is like, Markiplier's doing the Subnautica, whatever. It's got like part 527 or some shit. Damn. And people want to keep up with that. So I guess it's still a thing. Maybe it's just me. It just feels like there's not a lot of room for this type of gameplay anymore. It all has to be new and interesting and different every single video. I don't know. It's like people don't have time to sit down and watch a good game anymore. That's probably not true. That's just me being stupid thinking that. Hope so. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I love you a lot. It means a lot to me that you choose to watch this. I don't know. Let's not get into that. Oh man. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, my dudes.